Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Pokemon Black. I'm gonna skip the intro. This is an English patch for Pokemon Black. I'm gonna start a new game right now. I hope you enjoy. What alphabet do you want to use? English or Kanji? We want to use English. This isn't a perfect English patch. This dialogue happens to be in English, and it makes it easier to read. But after this, it's still in Kanji. The only thing that's changed is that the Pokemon names are the English translation of their Japanese names. And the moves are in English. I'm a boy, and I'm gonna make my name Waka. As you can see, that part was in Japanese. Introduce you to your friends. Well, I suppose you already know them, but here we go. This is Chellen. She had a passion for Pokemon since she was 2. She also reads a lot. And this is Bella. This girl is a bit of a troublemaker. She always is fighting with her mom and dad. And with you in this club, that total makes 3. Well, I guess you already saw that, but let's go on. You are almost ready to welcome to the world of Pokemon. Remember to keep going on no matter what happens. Don't you forget. Well, there you go. I will be seeing you later. Make sure to come over to my lab as soon as you're in town. Now leap into the world of Pokemon. Spring. Now for this part, if the anti-piracy thing for Nintendo did was that after these battles coming up with the starter Pokemon that you didn't gain experience, and that's how they caught the sites, I guess. As you can see, this dialogue is already in Japanese, so I have no idea what these guys are saying. And here comes Bella, and they're talking, and there's a giant present there. It's like Christmas come early. And what's in there, you may ask, are 3 starters: Sujata, Pokabu, and Mijumaru. I probably said those very bad. On my Pokemon White game, I've already played with Sujata mostly through, so I'm not going to pick him again. And to get a different Pokemon right away, I'm going to pick Pokabu. As you can see, like what I said before, the Japanese names are not in Japanese characters, just you can read them. And Chellen picks Mijumaru, and Bella picks the Sujata. And here is what I was talking about with the anti-piracy. For this one, I'm gonna get experience, but the anti-piracy was that you don't get experience, so this is the first battle of the game, and it's on your right. She sends out her Sujata, her grass starter, and I send out Pokabu. And I will go for attack first. Sujata is faster than Pokabu, as expected. Ah, you hit my grass starter, what are you doing? That's probably what she said. She probably wants to win. The game text is in English, and even, this is the first English patch. The game's, only over a week old. It hasn't been out that long. But this is still a very big help. Just being able to read the names and the moves makes it so much easier. Because if you're not so much of a nerd like myself, that can tell pretty much what kind of move it is just based on type, base power, accuracy, and what kind of move it is. It's kind of hard to go through the game knowing what moves what you're learning and what moves you already have. So, Pokabu gained 43 experience points, and is just short of becoming level 6, which is annoying because after you beat your rival, you always become level 6, and then this is the first game that they do. So after that battle, it leaves the house a mess. And I don't know why they thought it would be okay to battle in here. And what's more that I don't understand is that why they think it would be okay to have another battle in here. As you will see, I have a battle with Chellen. After he heals Bella, and then heals me. And then Bella's like, oh my god, I can't believe I lost, blah blah blah. You guys gonna fight now? And that's exactly what happens. And here's the second rival battle already against Chellen and his Nijimon, which is the Sea Otter Water Slide. And like the last fight, I'm gonna probably start off with a tackle, see where that takes me. If not, go for a tail whip after. But I am fully healed from the first fight. Pokabu will go for the tail whip, lowering Ujimara's defense one stage. And what I really like about this game is how quick the battles flow. Like they just feel like they're going quicker and it's a lot easier and less occupying. That's one thing you'll notice. As soon as you run into weather effects in a battle, it's not going to be a turn-by-turn thing. Like it'll just say what weather it is and it won't get in your way. So after that fight, Pokabu grows level 6 and almost level 7. And then Chellen gives you money and is defeated. So blah blah blah, let's meet at Pokemon Professor's lab. Yeah, let's do it, I'll meet you guys there. So right here, I'm gonna leave the top house, the top floor. Better be talking to Mama on my thing, that's who she is. If only my mom was able to speak English in this game, like everyone else. Should be able to. Chellen is going to go to the lab. Oh, and your mom's going to talk to you first. She heals your Pokemon again. These battles aren't really that hard, but they insist that you heal your Pokemon. And we get this Pokewatch. The Raibukia Suta. I probably botched that very badly. But after that, we can leave. You say, thanks, Mom, for the watch. That was cool of you. Alright. There you see Kokoromori flying around, fluttering. It's a psychic flying type. It's Zubadish. And here we go into Belle's house. Or Bella's, whatever her name is. And we see her arguing with her parents. And blah, blah, blah. They're yelling at her. She's like, don't yell at me. I didn't do anything. The Pokemon trainer, accept that. So after that we can just leave again and let's meet up with our friends back at the lab. I don't even know what she said, but Chellen's right there and he will lead us inside because for some reason we should follow him. Even though I'm the alpha in the group because I beat both of them. And here we have our professor of this generation. And she enjoys talking to us. And who knows what she's saying. So I hope you enjoyed the new starter Pokemon I gave you guys. I hope you enjoy that. And here she gives us... Oh, I accidentally said no to whatever her question is. Which makes people sad. Just pressing the B scratch 3 and this time I will make sure to say yes. And our Pokedex, which looks pretty cool. And after that, we can go. We don't have to talk to our mom or anything before we leave. But Bella's gonna bump into you right away. I'm gonna talk to this person here. But nothing is going to happen. Except we get this thing. The town map. How useful. And they go on ahead, and you can see them. They're already at Route 1. And here we will learn how to catch Pokemon. Even though if you're playing this, I doubt this is your first game, so you probably already know how to do that. Route 1. And I don't know if you can see it with my not so great camera, but you see cherry blossom leaves floating through the air. It looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's a small feature. So here, our professor is gonna get into a battle against a Mindzume, and she's got a Chinchurami, and she's gonna show us how to fight. She's gonna use pound, and she's gonna weaken the Mindzume a lot, and that's what you want to do when you try to catch Pokemon. You want to weaken them as much as you can, so you have a better chance to catch them. And here she will use a Pokeball. And she has 30 for some reason, which is kind of a lot. Like, she gives away 15, 5 for each of us, I'm assuming. And she catches the Mindzume. Yeah, she catches it. Look at that. She's such a great professor to catch a Pokemon on the first try. And here she's saying stuff, and here are some Pokeballs that she gives you, and you're like, yes. Having Pokeballs is good, because that means we can catch Pokemon immediately. Although, I'm not going to do that exactly yet, because I don't want to catch any Pokemon from the first routes. Unless you have a favorite Pokemon for Black and White, tell me what you want to use. As soon as I get, assuming if I get some subscribers doing this, tell me what you would like to see be used in this game, because I'm a man for the fans. So here, we can run into our first wild encounter, and I wonder what it's going to be. And it's a Mindzume, just like the prof ran into. And I'm just going to kill it with my Pokabu, try to get to level 7 so I can learn Ember, which will be very useful. I will use Tackle back. And Tackle in this game, before it only had 95 accuracy, I just learned that Tackle now has 100% accuracy, so you don't have to worry about Tackle annoyingly missing for no reason. If it's not that great of a move, it should never miss. So there, we learned Ember, and let's see what this guy does. Does he give us anything? No. He just wasted our time. What is this girl doing? Oh, we have another wild encounter. And it's a Uteri, which is a cute Pokemon, I guess. Let's test out our new move, Ember. Yay! Uteri just Tackle. And I'm gonna wrap it up here after this Uteri dies, because I'm running low on time. And if you notice on red, music changes, but that's it for this time. Watch out for my next part, which will be up soon. Bye.